So if you haven't heard, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 trailer is already out. Yeah, I know, kind of fast, right? Let's have a look at what Chapter 2 is about. So Chapter 2 starts off with Poppy singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And if you notice, in the beginning of the trailer, we see similarities compared to Chapter 1. Just that this time, Huggy Wuggy isn't standing in the middle anymore. He's escaped. But the new thing is, this door at the end, it's uncovered this time and it looks pretty clean. If you haven't noticed, this door is actually blocked by a bookshelf in Chapter 1. After that, the door slowly opens and Poppy says, "Mommy doesn't like guests." Just like this video right now.
Mommy doesn't like guests.
Before we break down what this Chapter 2 trailer is about, the game says it's releasing early 2022. In my opinion, it's gonna be a big hit just like FNAF. First off, the trailer starts off with Itsy Bitsy Spider. This refers to Huggy Wuggy, who fell down to the vent. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Like the spider, Huggy Wuggy fell down and climbed back up again. So we all know that in Chapter 1 he falls into the floor, and because he's an experiment, he probably is alive and climbs back up. So this song could be about him, or it could be about Poppy. Poppy, like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, has been locked up for super long, but us, the player, release her and she climbs back up the sprout. Now next, who is Mommy? And Mommy doesn't like guests? Who is she? Is Mommy the one who fostered her and turned her into a toy? Is Mommy the one who locked her up and now she's finally free again? Many YouTubers and other theorists think that Mommy is actually Kissy Missy, with Huggy and other toys being the guardians of the factory, as Huggy being the muscle and Mommy being the caretaker. But I think it's something else. I think Mommy is something much worse than Kissy Missy. As you know, Kissy Missy is probably the pink Huggy Wuggy, but I think Mommy is something bigger. She might be a more terrifying and disfigured version of Kissy Missy, but definitely not on the same level as Huggy Wuggy. Maybe she's that one character from Little Nightmare that climbs on the ceilings. And she's definitely gonna be the one that comes after us in Chapter 2. Even better, Mommy could be an ex-employee of the factory. So going to Chapter 2, we will definitely be getting a backstory on Mommy and some hints and secrets about her. So what about Stella? In Chapter 1, we thought Stella would be the mastermind, but after seeing this trailer, maybe not so after all. Remember when we released her, she actually sounded grateful. She said, "You opened my case." It sounded almost like she was super relieved in leaving her little prison. Maybe this isn't the situation where she wanted to be in. Poppy thought she would be surrounded by children, but she was actually locked up in this glass case instead. And who knows how long she was locked up in there for. Remember the scientist Stella Graybur, who was obsessed with living forever and creating toys for kids that can entertain them forever? Many say that Stella is probably Kissy Missy in Chapter 2, but I think, and I'm pretty sure, Stella is actually Poppy. What Stella wanted to do perfectly fits Poppy's purpose in entertaining and talking to kids. And not just that, they're actually under the same voice actor for this game. I'm pretty sure this game wasn't understaffed, so that's why they did that. That's probably a major hint, by the way. So by playing Chapter 2, we're definitely gonna be chased by Mommy, and I think Poppy is gonna be good and help us this time. Since she's the one who warned us Mommy doesn't like guests. And she's probably grateful we released her, so this could be a collaboration with Poppy where she helps us to take down Mommy, who is the main mastermind behind this factory. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of new characters introduced. What other theories do you have? Let us know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to turn on the bell and subscribe.
Don't forget to check out our other channels for more roleplay and comedy content.